Good morning, everyone. I gotta pause the music. Good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day or had a wonderful day. 27, you guys. I officially turned 27. Now, in this video, I want to share my heart, my thought process. Like, as I turned 27, I reflected a lot on my life and kind of was like, dang, I'm 27 now. Now, the truth is 27 can sound old to a lot of people who are young, but then to me, like 27 is extremely young. So in this video, I want to share my journey since the beginning. Not like all the way to the beginning, but just kind of where I felt the beginning was and where I'm now and where I'll be heading towards. Now, I didn't graduate college until I was 24. Then even after graduating college, I interned at some ceramic places because that was my major, and I decided not to pursue ceramic at all. And so I actually resorted back to my restaurant job. So I started working back at my Korean barbecue restaurant and just kept working there. Did my normal thing like V3, clothing, just kept constant. Next thing you know, 2017 of June, which was about a year ago, I quit my Korean barbecue job and decided to pursue this entrepreneurship route full time. Creating my own business, creating my own opportunity, doing my own thing. The first month that I quit, I actually made more than I expected. Just to give you a general picture, I've actually made a consistent amount every single month or made more or double that whatever I was making. And so financially, I've never been more stable in my life, ever in my life. Now, when I quit my Korean barbecue job, that was probably one of the wisest decisions that I made during that time. Working there was, I think, very essential and crucial to where I am today. I was 26 at the time, and the reason why I was so excited to turn 27 was because it allowed me to look back within a 1-year frame and realize how much I've grown in 1 year. Another decision that I'm so glad I made was my mom was pushing graduate school on me, and I was like, I understand why, but I'm not going to. I was very strong on like, no, I'm not going to school ever again, like never, unless I really want to, just because for fun or because I'm interested, because that's why you should really go to school, because you enjoy what you learn. I actually know people who love school because they love learning, and those are the people who will win in the education system. Unfortunately, the educational system is not made for entrepreneurs because it restricts people like me, people like possibly even you, to do what you want to do because you play within the rules, whereas we should be playing with the rules. Now, the reason why I'm so excited to turn 30 is because every single year I've been taking one step up, one step up. There have been moments where it was like a half step down, but no matter what, like my overall projection has always been up. Right? Now, here's the crazy part. When I was 22, I was doing the exact same things I was doing now, right? I was still doing V3, I was doing GI, I was doing clothing, but very like minimal. I was doing a lot less. Now I'm just doing a lot more of it and a lot more busy. Here's the thing, wherever you are in life, like however old you are, you should never be comparing yourself to anybody throughout your journey. And whatever you're doing, as long as you love what you do and you're very clear on the vision and path that you're going on, you should never compare yourself, look left or right. You should always just look straight ahead. And just keep going. Stay consistent, persistent, efficient, persevere, go straight constantly. Now, here's the advice that I want to give to all of you that are younger than me and that are older than me. Never, ever tell yourself that you are too old. Never. Yes, you are getting older, but that doesn't mean you're old. And I understand why people say that, because I've been there as well. Too many people lose opportunity because they tell themselves they're too old. For all you 22-year-olds out there, 23-year-olds telling yourself you're too old, no, let's even go backwards. Like all of you that are 19 or 20, if you have that mentality of telling yourself that you're too old, I promise you this, you already lost in life. And I'm not saying that to put you down, just any negative thoughts. Like if you carry those around, you lose. You can disagree with me, you can argue with me, but in the end, optimism, positivity, joy will always win. It's just that real, right? I have students who are in 6th and 5th grade who are overly optimistic even when I give them punishments, and I tell them that they're gonna win in life. Now, for those of you that made it this far, thank you so much for sticking around and listening to what I had to share. Now, here's like a bonus, and I don't know if it's a bonus announcement, it's just more sharing. I'm actually getting back into breaking. If you've been with me for a while, I've been in this weird zone of like, should I keep breaking? Should I not break? Like, why am I breaking? Why should I break? To be honest, I actually quit, right? But then recently, I've had this weird fire in my heart where I wanted to break again. Maybe because I was watching old clips, I really don't know. But there's a reason why I want to break again, and there's a purpose behind it. And so for the next 90 days, I'm actually getting back into shape. I'm going to be physically more in shape than I was when I was in my early 20s. And I'm going to be, wow, I'm sweating. It's hot. But, and although I won't be vlogging every single day, I will update you guys through the vlogs and show you guys my workouts, my practices, and my sessions. And if you've been with me for a while too, I know like I'm known to kind of fail at these journeys. But before I made this announcement to you guys, I really thought about this, right? And so even for the past 5 days, I've actually sessioned every single night. I worked out in session this morning. I probably will tonight, tomorrow. Like every single day, I'm dedicating myself to working out, to sessioning, to practice, to get back in shape. At the same time, equally work on my business and spend time with God. Like 27, you guys, it's my prime. Like it's not even my prime. Like I'm on my way to becoming at my prime. Like I really do believe that 40 is going to be my prime. In the end, I will let my actions speak louder than my words, although I've said many words for the past couple minutes. I'm extremely grateful and thankful for all of you that watch my vlogs and have followed me up till this far. I know some of you actually watch my content and I'm super grateful for that. Also, I'm surprised by how many of you branch teams, GI branch teams, watch my vlogs, and so really thankful for that. It really encouraged me during music camp. I'm not the type to get encouraged, but I was encouraged. And I want to make you guys proud. That's it. Like everything that I do from here on out, I just want to make you guys proud. I want you guys to stick with me throughout this journey. I want to be like a big brother to you guys and just, or a little brother. I don't know. I really don't know how old you are that are watching this. In the end though, whatever I create, whatever I say, whatever I do, I hope that it impacts you positively in any way, in shape or form. I only know how to be optimistic. I only know how to be joyful. I only know how to focus on the solution and not the problems. I will always choose to view the glass half full. Even when it's empty, that's opportunity. And you might think like, nah, Eddie, that's just you. That's just your personality. That's your character. You're different. But the truth is, like, my confidence, my joy, my peace comes from the Lord. Honestly, this is like from the bottom of my heart. This is the truth. A lot of the peace that I have in my heart comes from Christ, right? Because if I die today, if I lose everything today, I know that I'm gonna spend eternity with God. And so for me, like, I really have nothing to lose here on earth. And if I lose everything, that's cool. I'm okay with that. Like my salvation is secure, it's set. Christ died. Like literally, I should be dead right now. I should be dead. But Christ died in my place so that I may live. And now here I am living. And am I gonna squander that life away, or am I gonna do it for God's glory? And so in a way where it's pleasing to God. And this is something that you all have to think about. You really do. Your life is not your own. Yes, you can make choices and decisions. You can choose what to eat and not to eat. But ultimately, your life belongs to God. And once you wrap your head around that, like, there is so little to complain about life. And so for me, I hate living with regret so much to the point where like Stella knows that I've done things that don't benefit me at all, but I had to do it because I would regret if I didn't do it. And out of that comes experience, and out of experience you learn a lot about just yourself and about what you like and what you don't like. What you feed grows, and what you starve eventually dies away. And so feed yourself with positivity, optimism, the word of God, build character, become more like Christ. And if you have a hard time like in life, message me, talk to me. I'm here to talk with you. I'm really a nobody, right? And so I will probably most likely reply to you unless you speak to me in a different language, which has been happening a lot more frequently. And so yeah. Anyway, remember to stay passionate, inspired, and grateful in all that you guys do, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I'm actually headed to open up my bank account for Identity, because Identity is gonna have some it's gonna be awesome. That's all. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. Good night, good morning, adios.